Well, it got really quiet. Does that mean it should start? I think they're just messing with the lights. I'm guessing.
Come up here.
Oh, I mean, show's starting. This looks good, man. Yeah, well, you be the judge of it. Don't bother me. It looks good.
Headed that way, my sweetheart.
Rick Hansen, everybody.
Yeah. Everybody coming out tonight, and this is going to be a great experience. Just a couple of things. There are 2 bathrooms that are on limits and one that's off limits. This space is also an Airbnb, and we have a distinguished guest tonight who's actually going to be staying here, and the door is closed to his suite. So there's a hall bathroom, and we call this the green room. This little guest room here has its own bathroom.
It's dangerous when the musician sleeps at the venue.
It's a little unusual thing. So if anybody has to have a conversation or gets a cell phone call, this is going to be as much about storytelling as it's going to be about the songs and singing the songs. So we would just ask if you would either go down the stairs and go outside. There is a back porch off the kitchen, and take the conversations out there. And I suspect you're going to maybe do a set and then take a little break and meet some folks. So, but we really appreciate you coming, and I want everybody to give a huge round of applause for having us.
You're all allowed to sleep over if you need to. It's cool. We all have pictures in what haunts our dreams. Paint up painting colors bright. Solitude lies down below, then love is in between. Let me find that space tonight. So you can find me walking on this dusty road, this dusty road, this dusty road. Till the dust is just about all I'll see. Caught in this cloud. At this point, there's nothing much for us to do. Except you paint me and I paint you. We all have visions now of who we're supposed to be. Paint our painting colors bright. Reality is a mess and love lies somewhere. Me find a space tonight. So you can find me walking on this dusty road, this dusty road, this dusty road. Till the dust is just about all I see. Caught in this cloud tonight. Well, I dance around the fire of my changing point of view. You paint me and I paint you. We all have fantasies of living life in peace. We painting colors bright. Now war will set the times until we love so loud it screams. Let us find this space tonight. As you can find us walking on this dusty road, this dusty road, this dusty road. Until till the dust is just about all we see. Caught in this cloud tonight, and shaped so bright our leaders need to change their attitudes. You paint me, and I paint you. You paint me, and I paint you. You paint me, and I paint you. I'm thinking about the song, so this is going to be a unique show for me tonight because the songs I'm going to play are going to fall into 4 categories. One of those categories will include this next song that I'm about to try on you, which is brand new songs. Brand new songs that some of them I'm still kind of field testing, so you're going to be guinea pigs for me a little bit. And we can talk about where the songs come from. You can ask questions, and you can actually maybe, if you want, if you participate, you can help me make them better songs. The other category of songs I'm going to choose tonight are songs that I get to play and sing with my amazing fiddle player, Corinna Smith. We made sure that her plane wouldn't work properly tonight. It's the power of folk music, people. So that's the second category. Third category is requests from Elizabeth Hanson. Lengthy list there. And
you asked.
I didn't think you were going to put a K on the end of that word. She's a very sweet lady, but I've heard her throw some F-bombs around since I've been in town. Yeah, totally. I'll take credit for that. And the fourth category is, and I know some of you all are here and you know my music pretty well and the songs that I write, and I want to make sure that if there's a song that you want to hear, you get to hear it over the course of the night. And just so you know, I talked a little bit about this yesterday when we were with the band. We were playing with the band, and we played a pretty long show. And I know that there are some folks here in this room that are first timers, and I think that there are probably some people that are a lot of timers, and it's special for both myself and Corinna to be down here in Montgomery and hanging, and we just so appreciate the efforts of Rick Hansen to make live music happen in this town, and we're pretty thrilled to be here. So I'm gonna play for a while tonight. And it's a school night,
Spring break.
Yeah, it's spring break, so they're good.
Like I said, we're all sleeping over, apparently. My point was, and I know it's close quarters, and for some of you who have been to a house type concert before, you can feel pretty fucking weird at first. I get it, but you don't have to feel bad. If you have to take off, if you got stuff to do tomorrow, you are not going to offend me. I'm going to just sit here and play for a while, and so I'm going to try a new one out for you. It's been a long day working in the hot sun. Pulled off the highway for a cold one. A bunch of us Joes lined up in a row. We've all got a story to tell. Just trying to live with the hands we're dealt. This beer ain't gonna drink itself. follow. Days come and gone, jukebox is on, bartender straightening his shells, and us regulars know how it comes and it goes, and this beer ain't gonna drink itself. Coal miner's daughter to Cotton Eye Joe, Alabama to Ohio. Life's spent racing to take it slow, and we all run out of time. Me, I'm gonna sit here and find my grace. This bar stool's moving right at my pace. If you want me, you know the place. I ain't going nowhere else. You can come by and be my girl, 'cause this beer ain't gonna drink itself. Well, it's a long way from here to Monday morning. Night's young, the neon lights are glowing. Just trying to live right one day at a time, getting by just like everyone else. Doing my best, and to hell with the rest. This beer ain't gonna drink itself. Coal miner's daughter to Cotton Eye Joe, Alabama to Ohio. Life's spent racing to take it slow, and we all run out of time. Me, I'm gonna sit here and find my grace. This bar stool's moving right at my pace. If you want me, you know the place. I ain't going nowhere else. You can come by and be my girl, 'cause this beer ain't gonna drink itself. I bet you can't guess the title of that song. That was one. I've been going into Nashville to write music with some other songwriters. I was talking about this for those of you that were at the show yesterday. It's just a fascinating process writing with other writers. That one I wrote with two other writers. That's a weird thing too. Three people in a room. I mean, picture a painter partnering up with two other painters, right? To try and make something that actually is coherent. But somehow you can do it with music. And anyways, we kind of got that song 70% out of the gate, and I've been toying around with it a little bit. And by the way, not only are we hanging out, those of us in this in the Cloverdale listening room, but we are gathering. So we have a whole little crew of people with us online that are. It looks like, how y'all doing out there, gatherers? This is kind of strange for us. We're on Instagram tonight, so we're mixing it up. All right. Now, Rick and Cameron, if you have songwriter questions, any other song, I know there are a couple other songwriters in this room too. Even if you're not, that's one of the great things about this form of a show. If you have questions, ask them.
Who calls dibs on the song?
Who calls dibs on the song? You know what? That's a really good question. I haven't run into that problem yet. You know, most of the fellas and gals. I've written with gals, a bunch of amazing songwriting gals in Nashville. I think most people that are writing in Nashville are trying to write for other people. And I think that even, that last song might end up being an Adam Ezra or an Adam Ezra group song, but it'd be pretty fucking awesome if George Strait wanted to sing that song, right? And there's a whole other world that I don't know much about. And it is this world of publishing. But the other writers that I was with on this session, Clint Daniels and Tommy Carlos, what they do is they don't go into an office every day. They go to a different songwriting session every day, and they work with great musicians. And then they have publishing companies that represent their song. Every time they finish a song, they submit the song to their publishing company, and their publishing company has people that are called pluggers. And those pluggers plug the song to famous singers, and with the hope that the song gets picked up by somebody.
That's so cool.
It's kind of cool, right? It's a whole different world. It's a whole different world that's very intimidating for me. But, all right.
You should not be intimidated.
No.
All right. An Elizabeth Hanson request. Old school. We're going to go old school for you.
I love old school.
Yeah, you do. Winter breeze on a summer day, hit the road in a runaway, in the tailwind of blue and gray, streaming out on cue. Bet you sound like a caviar to the look baby, what you got, and a gut line like a pistol shot, ringing like it do. Don't you look away, hey, maybe gone today, and I'm going forward on a rocket flight. I'm gonna burn now bright. You're looking out to see if I can shoot that moon to my beautiful door. And I am heady like a nursery rhyme, enigmatic like a 5 and dime. Cut me open, you can see it shine, delusion on the fool. Well, I paraded like the Stanley Cup, the Pied Piper for the bottom up. Yeah, knock on wood for a little luck, that'll see me through. I won't look away, hey, maybe gone today, and I'm going forward on a rocket flight, on a burn night bright. You're looking over to see if I can shoot that moon to my beautiful doom. Like cashing in a 10 grand check, or staring at a 10-car wreck. You never know what you're gonna get when the tragic chase the muse. It's just my simple vapid little rhapsody, top heavy with some melody, smoothed over in a velvet key to scintillate and so. And I won't look away. may be gone today. And I'm going forward on the rocket flight. I'm gonna burn out bright. Looking over, see if I can shoot that moon to my beautiful doom.
Yes.
Thank you very much. All right, back to the new category. This is a new song. This is a COVID song. Some of the songs I wrote in COVID, ironically, were happy. Not this one. I don't know if you remember how it felt. Before vaccines, rolling into year one, wondering what the fuck is life gonna look like for us. Yeah. And I hope in the sadness that you hear in this song, there's something that I hear when I play this song. Because always, when I share sadness, it makes me feel hope. Because it reminds me that I'm not alone in the sadness. So. It's been a year now since I've seen the sun. The walls have long since closed on me. Write these words down on a page, tear it up, start again. Coffee's cold, the sink is full, listening to the birds and the passing cars outside. Maybe if I write today, will remind me that I'm still alive. And the days unwind like a broken clock. The screen keeps calling, man, it never stops. And I'm reaching out, 'cause I know you're there, out in this darkness, alone somewhere. Give me the worn out corner stool, drinking cheap beer down at Sully's bar. Give me the seat with the obstructed view down first base line of Fenway Park. The air that dances round our breath, late night when we're talking close. hug my mom again, shake my neighbor's hand. It's the simplest things I miss the most. But I still have sun and the open sky. I still have that winding, endless road to ride. I still have this place inside my heart. Can find you there when we're apart. Well, I'm the scar that don't look pretty, even though it's long since mended. I'm the concert in a pouring rain you stayed at till the whole thing ended. I'm the gambler who's been down and out, letting it all ride on one last bet. I'm the boxer who's lost the last 9 rounds, but you know I'm not done fighting yet. My voice calls out, hard like gravel, but it's alright. Still have these 2 strong arms to hold on tight. And I could find my way if I could find each note, put them down on a page of the song I wrote.
Damn it, where are the tissues?
Shit! Sorry. That's a good idea. God, well, let's play a happy song quick, sure. Whew.
Got everybody crying, man.
We're gonna have to bring in a secret weapon to bring some real happiness into this. Corinna, get up here. We're gonna play a. This is a song that falls in both categories, both an Elizabeth Hansen request and one of our new songs. It also fulfills the happy category, and it is also a song written during COVID. It was not all depressing and sad. Shit.
I don't know. It's
So this is the amazing thing about Corinna. We're gonna play songs tonight, and we have arrangements for them, but they're arrangements that involve a whole band. And so you're not only gonna hear her play beautiful music, but you should just know in the back of your mind that she's making it up as she goes along the whole time. Which is amazing.
You can tell if I'm doing something I've never done before because my eyes get really big and I look at him a lot. So you can know when to look out for it.
If you look really closely, you can see her cursing me under her breath Can I get an amen for the sunrise? A cold beer at the end of the day. A late night hang with a friend of mine, and all the things that don't need saying. A simple song to sing along, my belongings on my back. To feeling alright when I turn out the light. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see. Like a prettiest star on a movie screen. Like a brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. another amen to finish this letter. Can I get an amen for my family, for the moon and the stars above, for the rock and roll station on the radio, playing all the old songs I love, the road I chose when no one goes, that brought me across your path, the miles we'll drive for being alive. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see, like a pretty star on the movie screen, like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. And you are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you louder. And I love you like syrup running off my cakes, gonna hold you close through the burns and breaks, gonna build our dreams from the love we made. You have my heart forever. I need another amen to finish this letter. That was fun. Happy's fun sometimes. Okay, fine.
It's good.
We're gonna play a song that we didn't write. That I didn't write. Old Scottish song.
Yay.
Do you know anything,
Treat.
Corinna? Do you know anything more about the history of this song?
No.
Okay then.
No, and actually, I mean, there's so many musicians in this room. If any of you know the words, please sing with us. This is a song called Wild Mountain Time.
Rick, how's that mix?
It's good.
Yeah, you can hear it. You need me to mute Corinna for any reason?
No.
No.
We love her.
All right. Ready? This will be an adventure for us, people. Oh, summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly lit, and the wild mountain thyme moves around the river. Will you go, I see more, and we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme all around the river. Will you go, I see more. I will build my love True love will not come. I will surely find another. Go wild mountain time all around the winter. Before I see you, and we'll all go together. Wild mountain time all around the winter. Before I see you. That was fun. All right, we're gonna try. This is an old song. Not old like that last song we sang. It was like an ancient old song. This is just a song that I wrote in my early years in Boston. How early?
How early?
Shit. Let's see. I started playing music around 2000, about 2001, about 20 years ago, give or take. And for a lot of years, I'd be playing in the bars with my band if I could get gigs. Right? I mean, play in any nasty little bar we could find. And oftentimes, we had a lot of nights where we were the only people in the bar.
That's how it works sometimes.
Yeah, it does. It worked more than just sometimes for us that way. It did. And so I'm living in this nasty little basement apartment in Boston, and I'm thinking to myself, right? And people would tell me, people still tell me, Adam, man, your music is great. You just need a break. You just need a big break. Yeah, that happens sometimes, It was never a big break for us. At least there has not been, and that's okay.
Sold out the Paradise when I was there.
That's right. We did. We sold out some places. We've sold out some places, and we still get to sell out some places. We sold out this pretty badass place. It's called the Cloverdale Listening Room. Have you heard of it? It's no joke, people. I would not have it any other way, because I've got to connect so deeply with the people that listen to our music along the way, this whole entire time, and it has been a journey that I'm forever grateful for. Anyways, picture little old me in Boston, not able to get a gig, writing this song. It's called Waiting. In a dim reflection of a move I make, I get the feeling every moment is at stake. In a quiet hour, no one else around, try to gather up the strength to take this demon down. And I keep my vision on the sky high. Need another day, do or die. And they they tell me that with luck I'll make it back. Well, I'm waiting. Gonna play it softly, gonna take it slow. 'Cause even when I look within, I'm still the last to know. Gonna feed the fire, gonna take my time, gonna measure every breath and every fleeting sign. As I keep my vision on the sky high, even another day to die. And they tell me that with luck I'll make it by. Well, I'm waiting. The streets are dark and empty, the leaves are on the ground. A little bit of vision laid in each brick of this town. A heaven out of Boston, autumn wind is cold, and someday I land and I'm as wise as I am old. As I keep my vision on the sky high, in another day you do or die. And they tell me that with luck I'll make it by. Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, yeah. I'm waiting. Let's play something nasty, Corinna.
Yeah, let's. She acts like she's innocent.
She acts like she's innocent, but she's got so much nasty in her people. Wait till you hear.
We like it.
You're gonna hear this song and you're gonna be like, oh, that girl is nasty.
What song is it?
We knew that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Don't fuck with her. take a wise man to know that I got to move along. I've been locked inside the prison, paying like your slave, wasting time. My only crime is every ounce I give. I don't care what you promise to keep me hanging on, girl. I'm gone. Got this rope tied around me. I let you tie me up and take control. You held my body for so long. Now it's time to free my soul. I've been locked inside the prison, paying like your slave, wasting time. My only crime was every ounce I gave. I don't care what you promise to keep me hanging on, girl. In your head, I'll be the enemy. In your bed, I'll be a memory. Yeah, I'm gone, gone, gone. I'm locked inside the prison, paying like your slave, wasting time. My only crime was every ounce I gained. I don't care what you promise to keep me hanging on, girl. I'm gone. Give it up for Corinna Smith. Okay. Who thinks she's a nice person now? Come on.
I know she is.
Nasty is good.
Nasty is good.
Always.
Nasty is good. That's right. We have this trend that's going around in the Northeast, particularly where we have a lot of fans making their own t-shirts for us. And they'll come out with homemade t-shirts.
I love it.
And sometimes, you know, because I do a lot of shows like this where we'll play songs for the first time or we'll experiment with things. Sometimes I'll show up to a show and there'll be a fan with a t-shirt that for their song, and I'll be like, I think I only played that song once. You know, I don't fucking know that. Anyways, we were at a show the other day and some people showed up all wearing t-shirts that said "Nasty Folk." Nasty Folk. Adam has a group, Nasty Folk. Okay, I'm gonna play a couple of my favorite songs right now that I did not write, and then we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna fill up our glasses and do whatever we gotta do, and I'll come back and play some more music, and that's the plan. Okay. coastline,
Yeah.
Mary's just way. Like a vision she dances across the porch as the radio plays. Roy Orbison singing for the lonely. That's me and I want you only. Don't turn me home again, I just can't face myself alone again. Don't run back inside, darling, you know just what I'm here for. So you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Surely the faith is magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're alright. And that's alright with me. You can hide with the covers and study pain. Make crosses for your lovers, throw roses in the rain. Waste your summer praying in vain for a savior to rise from these streets. I'm no hero that's understood. Redemption I could offer is being ain't as dirty yet. With a chance to make it good somehow. What else can we do now? Except roll down the windows and let the wind blow back your hair. Yeah, this night's busted open. These two lanes can take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it real. To trade in these wings on somewhere. So climb on back. Heaven's waiting on down the track. Oh, come take my hand. We're riding out tonight to case the promised land. Oh, oh, thunder roll. Oh, thunder roll. It's lying out there like a killer sound. I know it's late, we can't make it if we run. Oh, thunder road, sit tight, take hold, thunder road. Well, I got this guitar, and I learned how to make it talk. And my car's out back if you're ready to take that long walk from your front porch to my front seat. The door is open but the ride ain't free. Yeah, I know you're lonely for words that I ain't spoken, but tonight we'll be free. All the promises will be broken. There are ghosts in the eyes of all the boys you sent away. They haunt this dusty beach road and the skeleton frames of burned out Chevrolets. They scream your name out loud in the streets. Your graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. And in a lonely cool before dawn, you hear their engines roaring on. But when you get to the porch, they're gone on the wind. So Mary, climb in. This town's full of losing and I'm pulling out of here to win. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Days pass so slow, almost left behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can know, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I cannot hear what you have said. And you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. There's a lot of nice singing in this room, has been said. It's funny though, you can tell there's a lot of musicality, but also respect in this room, because I know when we get 2/3 of the way through that chorus, you're all thinking about that fucking high note, aren't you? I know you're thinking about that high note. I know you want to hit that high note. I know you want it real bad, and you're saying to yourself, you know what? Adam's not going to hit that fucking high note, so I'm not going to sing that high note. I'm not going to be that person in the middle of the room that sings the high note while the guy that's on the microphone is not singing the high note. I get it. I'm going to sing another verse, and then we're going to get to another chorus.
Carol.
And I'm gonna let you fucking people off the chain. Okay? After my pictures fade, darkness has turned to gray. watching through windows. You're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside, and the drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, if you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time, if you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, if you fall, I will catch you. Woo! Time after time. Time after time, time after time. Okay, I give it a B+. I think you got better in you. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time.
Yes.
Time after time. 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 Keep going. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Yeah. We'll be back. Keep hanging out. All right? And we're just going to keep it running.
You were fabulous. What's that baby crying?
I want to have you back for any show, every show we don't.
This is really good.
I know you'll communicate with passengers.
Yeah, you need to get your sale. And your sale.
Absolutely. We'll make sure before the end.
It's kind of road there, huh?
That was my request.
I figured. That's why I looked back and
I asked him last night.
I was like, that's Tommy Boy.
That's me. I asked him last night about that song. You know,
I don't like that. Yeah, it's just,
you know, I was looking at last night, and I think the crowd is kind of, you know, I want to be up in front of the stage and
It's a really hard.
and it was,
I think you're doing
I love the fact that this is what really draws people to his music. This is where he wins the fans. Yeah, he was great. When he did that Get Folk show at the Those 50 people there, we had 48 because they couldn't do two. You were already sold. Those other 48 were, they bought everything right then and there. They were in.
He always talks about Rick and Todd and up in New
Not after the
Jersey.
incident.
There's not many of you guys, and y'all just work so hard behind the scenes to build standards. Free us now.
All we gotta do is get the people there.
Yeah.
You do your job, because that's
Yeah.
what builds
All
the
we gotta
fan
do is
base.
make them
We gotta get the people there.
in there.
That's
And
our
once they're
job.
there, they're there.
It's not my job to sell them.
Exactly.
It's your job to set the hook.
You're right.
This is fabulous. And I do think I like this better because it truly does connect.
It's so intimate.
It really is.
Like I was just saying, it would have been a better show to bring my girls to last night because of the production.
Yeah.
To like keep them
More-
like, wow,
Yeah.
Because it was a show like that when Cam first came to it. His first show was like this at Wishbone
Right.
Studios. But like this is just so
Killing it. Thank you. I appreciate
But
it.
for those of us who don't want to do music,
Yes.
you know, like this. Like the first time we saw, he had me crying. I was literally like, "Look at tissues."
You can pick so personal and hurtful,
Yeah.
and you just do it right back up and create this whole dynamic of both of them.
Yeah.
Regardless of the record songs, what it means to them, it's really got to be connected to audience. Because we all have emotion behind songs, but when you hear why, what, how, they come about, that's when it really hits the heart.
Is this your son?
Yes.
I'm Carol. I was just admiring the fact that he was singing Bruce Springsteen.
I've been to 3 of his shows because
Like,
that man right there.
When he was 8
I
years
think you
old.
called me staring at you. I wasn't trying to stare.
No.
But I was like, I admire the fact you've raised him right.
You gotta
that
admit,
has
you just
taste
gotta
in
keep it.
music.
Yeah. The first time we met him, he was about, what?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, about
Shorter
here.
than that.
But right there in the middle of it all, when Adam was at their house.
Yeah, reminds me of him. He's kind of grown
Just
up.
like him, just like
He's
him.
grown up and come of age with that misery, you know, like, yeah.
We've been running house shows for about 7 years now. So he's seen a lot of records.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
But yeah, I took him to see Springsteen when he was 8 because I didn't want him to ask me to go see some crappy band.
Right.
It's like, this is
And our son's the same way. When that he and his wife's first dance was an Adam Ezra song, and our son, mother's son, danced with him. So.
Well, I don't plan to ever get married again, but if Marisa and I ever get married,
Yeah.
it'll be an Adam
That's the way it was.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Well, I recognize the musical passion. Yeah, this is my son right here. The one I was talking about. His first, do you remember what year that was? Do you remember what year that was? That was our first show at Wishbone Studios? I believe it was the year after you saw him at the Capri and you brought him back.
Around 14, somewhere around there.
14.
Yeah, so you were like 12.
Yeah, about.
You're 19 now, so you were like,
yeah, he was like 13.
Yeah.
And he saw his first song. So we're right. We get it.
and I mean, I had a moment at that show where I was watching them
Come on in,
watch
Joyce.
Adam
Come on
with like rapt attention. It was just like, and I had this moment, and I'm probably gonna cry telling it, but I had this moment where I was like, he's gonna be a musician one day, standing on stage, playing guitar and singing his songs, telling the crowd. But that moment was the moment. Look at all that he did.
That's when
You know, makes me cry every time.
And his
But I can't
It was a good show.
Let me go in there. I got it on piece of paper.
It's too much of a hassle. No, it's not. You just want to have it.
You need to have it.
Elizabeth, I'm coming behind you. I'm trying to sneak
I have
through.
good advertising. I'm like, you guys like this. Tune into Adam Ezra.
There you go. I'm so glad that. And this is like
Every night. During COVID, saved me. Right?
Sorry. Have it on. And I have it on and like I was supposed to travel with him to remember Melissa, you've been following you for a couple years. That's what I was all out of her face.
I shared Gavin's and they
We went to and he's saying, we love music for him. He plays at the school. He's never played in a band. He plays every now and then. We love music. We couldn't go anywhere.
And when he, and she said when she had to travel out of town, they could both tune in from where he was and she was at home and they were connected.
Watching out. It was great.
So this weekend is our 2 nights.
Right. Thank you. Enjoyed it. Thank you.
No, okay.
You have a request for me today?
I think that's incredible.
Ezra, so
I can't remember. I should cut a second trucker. I can relate.
Yes, she does.
Look, I've been to a concert a year at a time, and you two concerts like local, and then I had to cycle with you. Right. And then went to another one, and then came back here. So I've been to like 3, 4 in a row now, just boom, 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 you know. I mean, if within our spires, I'm mentioning that, or maybe 200 evening toast.
He was coming down.
Well, we're gathering tonight, so we're definitely doing this.
Do you have a mail? And they go for like an email list?
Yes, I do.
I'll just sign up for it.
Should we release
I want to get an email reminder when it's going to be there. Of course, I troll this website too. Every time you get over near me.
It's my phone.
That's a problem. We like it that way, right?
Right. Supposed to make you feel something. Every night, you feel like you're
Some little aspect of your life is still normal. It's Fancy Rose something or other, 7-Eleven, I think.
Because I definitely want to be added to that.
Fancy Rose, you can see it. I'll let you know about any of the shows. And then Adam will bring you to a brewery. And there's 50 people in my living room.
That might be the password, so we need to know what the Wi-Fi is.
Thank you.
Looking for new folks.
Wonderful.
He's sitting right in front of us.
Yeah. I'm a photographer. I'm a
It was pretty obvious.
You're fine, good. Motorboat's gonna hear it.
The lead singer for did
The ones that are, I guess, really passionate about it. Don't hear they get people's way to get the shots. I'm just gonna get all of it right away.
And then that's the crowd yesterday.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was nice.
No, there was one show at the Free Theater that I'm happiest when I'm behind the camera too. You know, it's like lights me up.
But you sing.
But I also sing, and but I was taking pictures at the Capri, and Adam looks at me and he just stops in the middle of the show and goes, "Put the damn camera down and just come sing." You know.
That's what I'm always
And I was
saying.
like, "But I'm happy to put the camera. Just let me do this." You know.
That's my
Right.
We have to drive back later.
They have their own.
Why not grab me that
That's my little cousin. In North Carolina, like with my area.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours, we got 4 drivers.
What's the name? I'm sorry. But they're actually I know it was a turkey something. I was like, you better let me know next time. Yeah, it's like a parents' day or something for turkey. Yeah, so they're like two other ones. But I'm not camera time better, but talking about my cousin John. I still say my little cousin, but he's like your height. He's like outgrew a little a long time ago.
So what is the thing that you learned that you can say to your friends so they get things
But yeah, so I was
I
like,
have the same struggle.
getting yourself trying to get them any excuses. Like, I'm trying to change your life. I'm trying to change your life with this music. Like, come to the show.
We've got this list of people that have shown up. They're bringing friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
I really not know the So, actually trust me now. Never heard that. And I'm not sure right across from them, introducing you or giving an artist an opportunity. It's just two-way street. And when it's sitting in this kind of midnight atmosphere and it works, it's it is energetic. It's just a passion of mine. Yeah, huge songwriters. It's in January. It is massive. Magical artists.
You know, he's like, some of them are older. He's like, I don't like them anymore. And I'm like, they're really good songs. And he's like, I know me too.
I've got a friend that started a band and he plays, they'll open our place for us.
So yeah, his voice is 17.
I don't even think they might have one original album.
Would Cam be willing to go out tonight and just play in a songwriter festival? Just play music songs?
Right over here. Yeah. As long as we can both go with it. Hi. Being interested in the song. I just want to throw down somewhere. I guess. What? You had what? I'll throw down somewhere. Oh yeah.
No, I've got one.
I don't know. The body
Believe it or not, nobody touched mine in the refrigerator.
That's because I didn't know where they were. He said, "How do you do
How's everybody doing? Did you have a good break? Good break?
You're good.
right there?
I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna start this next set with a new song. Inspired by my daughter.
Yay!
Maybe cry again.
I'm gonna make me cry on this one.
I figured if you were there, but it was okay.
This is a big day. This was a big day for me. Willa had her first solid food today. Yeah, it was like really, it was really stupid cute to watch her try to eat a sweet potato. She didn't really know she was eating. You know, there's just like stuff in front of her that she was squishing around in her hand, and then the hand would go to the mouth. And then something for the first time, like it was amazing, right? She tasted something, like
Different.
food for the first time, right? Tiny world in your hands. You move in tangles I can almost understand. There goes all my little plans. Lay your head on me. The oldest night, let's begin. You'll need patience, teaching me to spin. There goes everything I've been. Lay your head on me. I'll be damned, bless my soul. Don't we dance like a tumbling rain. May the sunshine erase your steps so the young can dance again. Find your rhythm, live your truth. In my eyes, there's nothing you can't do. There goes everything I knew. Lay your head on me. Well, the heart is a gambler and time's a thief. You're my biggest love, and someday you will leave. There goes all that I believe. Lay your head on me. I'll be dying to bless my soul. Don't we dance like a tumbling rain? May the sunshine erase our steps so the young can dance again. May we all live on through them. Pick your song, choose the speed. I'll lift you up, let you lead. There goes everything I need. Lay your head on me. Lay your head on me. Lay your head on me. Well, my favorite band to see when I come into town is Bama Sound.
Yeah.
And they have a new pretty badass front gal named Cameron Dubois. And she's here tonight. And Cameron, would you like to play a song for these nasty people? Okay.
Remember,
What do we want to do? We do? I don't know.
You gotta do my kind of line.
My kind of line will do it. All right.
No, you do not. No, I'm actually going to specifically request that you do not play the song that I co-wrote with fucking Rick. I want you to play a song that speaks to you because you know it. Not only are these people here, some of them are seeing you for the first time, but some of our gatherers are watching out there too. This is Cameron Dubois, and I'm not gonna let Rick fuck up her mind.
Sorry.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you can play whatever you want, but I'm just gonna warn you. This is tuned down like a step.
That's perfect, actually, because I might do wine over whiskey.
And I'm gonna sit here so I just get your levels proper, and then I'll get out of your way.
Hey, check.
You got a pick?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, you got
Right,
one.
B?
You got one. No.
It is now. Forget it, man.
All right, I'm gonna do one that I wrote about a month back. In my mind, there's three types of people in this world. People who can handle their liquor, so they drink it, like my sister. People who can't handle their liquor, like myself, so they stick to beer or wine. And then people that don't drink at all.
Oh, boo.
Sorry.
I agree. Still out.
Here I go.
Thank you.
We used to drink with your boys. You always said I could hold my own. Nerves are on. Oh shoot, we gotta fix this. This thing's falling. Story of my life, you guys. I'm the biggest klutz in the world, man. I get it from my dad. Thanks, Dad. Everybody say hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Wave your hand, Bobby. He's my manager, you guys.
I just want to say, Bob, if you watch this after the fact, you messed up your daughter.
You did. You screwed me up, man.
She had a moment here, and you really messed it all up.
Thanks,
It's going
man.
great until you took control.
You're such an awesome manager. Mom on the job. All right, let's try this again. We used to drink with your boys. You always said I could hold my own. I still taste you like your lips, with a hint of a Marlboro smoke. Going out like fire, so I don't drink it no more. Every time that bourbon now hits me, that's why I drink wine over the whiskey. One gives me a buzz, just enough to keep the hurt off my mind. One alters my heart, 'cause I don't drink it like I used to. When it gets me too far gone, till your memory hits me. That's why I drink wine over the whiskey. Still feel you in every bar. We used to shut down in this little town. Thanks so much. Maybe you were too out to comfort me to ever settle down. And when a heartbreak hits the bottom of a glass, it hits rock bottom once more. And I don't
drink wine over the whiskey.
I should have warned you, Cameron.
Yeah.
I have really heavy strings on my guitar. Did it feel weird at all, play, or did it feel normal?
alright.
It was all right. All right, good.
It's alright.
All right, good. All right, well, now it's Cameron's fault about the sad song thing, you know. I like that song, sis. That was good. Cameron and I were at the Cameron and Bama Sound played with us last night for you gatherers that are watching. And we got back to our respective places last night, and Cameron and I realized we swapped guitars actually after
Thank God.
the show. All right, can I play you a new song, another new song?
Yeah.
I still see her standing, waiting in her mama's door. Something in her eyes behind that homemade dress she wore. They tried to keep her safe with all the comforts small towns bring, but I knew she was bound for bigger things. Me, I was just a scruffy kid, far from her side of the track, dreaming on about gassing up, never looking back. We took off together, no AC and 4-bolt tires. Yeah, we were going to set this world on fire. Kept on turning, yeah, we were learning every day. Life wasn't perfect, but we never walked away. She always remembered that boy, and I remembered that girl. We never gave up in an unkind world. In an unkind world. Well, we found work in Memphis, living down off Cotton Road, serving beer to Hazels, still daydreaming about the road. You came on a Tuesday, felt like Wednesday you were grown, a living, breathing miracle of our own. Kept on turning, we were learning every day. Life wasn't perfect, but we never walked away. She always remembered the boy, and I remembered that girl. Never gave up in an unkind world. You were way too young to understand, so brave you never let go your mama's hand. She closed her eyes, and in an instant we lost the world we thought we had. But I never was so proud to be your dad. perfect's for the movies, there's a fairy tale. You and I've been through it, we both learned that lesson well. But your heart, it shines so brightly, when you find love you will know. Girl, hold on tight and never let that go. Keeps on turning, we still miss her every day, and I know you hurt her. Don't always be this way. Trust in the woman you are, and remember that, girl, and never give up an unkind word. In an unkind word, an unkind word. Let's get Corinna up here quick. Before I play more sad songs.
I don't know why I'm like the happy thing tonight.
You're supposed to be the sad thing, actually.
What makes it sad?
That's your specialty.
Really.
Has anyone been feeding you whiskey out there?
Not yet.
Okay. We had a request for High Desert Woman.
Oh, yeah.
Do that?
Melissa's fault.
I love this song. That's not quite the key.
Okay, I'll tune it.
Thank you.
Doug, that's for you.
Thanks, Doug.
So now that you have made me tune, you have to tell a joke while I tune my guitar.
Well, I don't have a joke ready to go, but I was just thinking about how fun it was to play this song last night. For those of you who were at the show last night, we had our buddy Bill Hines come up and play on the song.
Yeah.
Man, it's
Slayed
a
it.
monster
He
flavor.
slayed it.
He slayed it.
Slayed it.
He slayed it.
It was really fun.
Yeah, the Jerry Douglas part.
That is the Jerry Douglas part. Yeah.
He made it his own though, because
Yeah,
nobody in their right mind would try and do the Jerry Douglas part.
Oh, right.
Right.
No, that's all dobro, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Didn't he do amazing things on that track? Yeah.
it was
So, all right, thank you for your patience. Tequila stained litter, I should have known better. Mile 27 down Palm 29. Her juniper eyes, her coyote smile, like rust on sunrise, old leather on pine. I fell in love with the high desert woman. She's all that I wanted, like nothing I've seen. So that's like an angel.
something pretty magical about Montgomery and this part of the country. We really do miss it when we don't get to come down here, and man, it feels nice to spend a few days here, hang out with you all. It's really, you guys have a special community here.
Just not in August.
In August, you all come up to Boston. It's gorgeous up there.
We will.
Yeah. Happiness, moonshiner, for 17 long years I spent on my money, whiskey and beer. I go to some hello and said to myself, if whiskey don't kill me, I don't know it. I go to some barroom and drink with my friends, where the women won't follow, can't see what I spend. God bless them, pretty women. I wish one was mine. Their breath is as sweet as the dew on the vine. Let me eat when I'm hungry. Let me drink when I'm dry. Give me dollars when I'm harder. Religion when I die. The whole world is a battle, and life is but a dram. When the bottle is empty, sure worth a bang. That's a traditional song. I don't know if you guys knew. Anyone here knew that song?
Yep. I know that song.
You're disqualified.
I think that song is beautiful. I think that song is just got beauty. Isn't it funny that tragedy? I mean, that's a tragic person in that song, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's a tragic person, and this is amazing that we, even if we are so far removed from that character, who that character is, we can still feel all the things he's feeling because we're all fucking human, and that's what art's all about, right? It's just, and we understand each other and ourselves through art. So that song kills me. Let's can we play California?
Yeah.
Elizabeth has given us permission to play California.
Excited to hear it.
She can't help herself, Todd. She can't help herself.
Rick wasn't gonna let you stay here tonight if you didn't play it.
Yeah, that's Rick, not me, Adam. Right.
Call me out.
I didn't even put it on the list.
Sometimes I think the strongest people hurt the most. No matter what they do, or dance, or think, or say. There's California rising up from the coast. In my dreams and in my head.
It's alright, there'll be other time. California's just another dream of mine. Oh, they come and they go so slow.
If I walk the straightest line that I can, I'll only think of how much straighter it ought to be. And there's the thought of California in my hand. I'll grip it tight and carry it close to me.
It's alright, there'll be other times. California's just another dream of mine. Oh, they come and they go so slow.
Sometimes I wish I could think in words, except for all the times I don't have to speak. And I see California placed in colored swirls, showing me the parts of me that will be weak. It's alright, there'll be other times. California's just another dream of mine. Oh, they come and they go so slow. Sometimes I wish it could get California's life. It's after it's out there. Wish I could come so they come so Did you see that sweet little face you made at me? What a sweet.
She called you out, man.
Yeah, it was a half step lower than normal tonight. I was surprised when I
She
picked
said,
up my fiddle.
one, she's looking particularly whenever you see her on stage. You just know the sweeter she looks, the more pissed off she is.
Let's play big.
Let's play it in A minor.
Shut up.
Was that your pig?
Yes, you did.
Yay! I didn't think about that one.
This was a Corinna request.
Yay, Corinna.
We just finished this song in the studio, and it's really fun. This is a song about, for those of you, everybody here lives in right in the Montgomery city kind of limits, right?
No.
Yes.
You don't count. Panhandlers don't count.
Someone live out in the country.
Yeah, unless you're from Niceville. But I can, for anyone that's ever felt like, man, this city, I gotta get away. There's too much nastiness around. We're surrounded by it all the time. Noise and hate. More noise, trash. It can be anywhere you are. It can be it happens out in the country too. We spend our lives online these days, and we can get surrounded by a lot of that trash there too, right?
Yes.
And if you've ever felt like you want to just, cut the cord. Cut the cord. Start fresh. Go somewhere and start fresh. Yep. You can either do it literally, like some of us have in this room. City of rats and hustlers. Make a It could be you and me, baby, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. It could be you and me, baby. Let's slowly get shut down. Ooh, it could be you and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. You and me, baby. Let's slowly get shut down. You can be you and me, baby. Let's get out of this town.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all ready for something really intense?
All right.
Bring
All
it
right.
on.
All right.
We'll take it.
Hey, you are in the South.
All right.
I've been getting that all day long.
This is a request by another person in the room named Cameron. Yep, he's really messed things up for the rest of us.
Real heavy, real quick.
You know, so I met, we were just talking about that song, Moonshiner, and that character in that song, and I met a guy. I met lots of guys like that over my years, but for a little while, I grew up outside of Boston, and I grew up in a comfortable household, and I grew up with a good mom and dad, and I think a lot of people in this world don't get those opportunities, and before I went out on the road, before I went out into the world to make my way as a man, I felt like I needed to experience what it was like to work a little bit, to suffer a little bit maybe. I drove up to, I went on a little bit of an adventure, which is a whole story in itself. But I wound up in Cookstown, Ontario. I forget exactly what the population was, but it was in the 60s. 67, 63. It's the kind of town that is actually just a crossroad. And there, it's just farm country. It's farm country. To the south, the biggest, it's north of Toronto, south of a city called Barrie. Just, I think, north of these kind of marshlands where they grew a lot of potatoes, but where Cookstown was dairy farm country. I hired on in a dairy farm. And I worked there for a little bit. Up at 3 a.m. to milk the cows. 3 a.m. and 3 p.m. were the two milkings. And we had a herd of 60, 40 milkers at a time, give or take, 600 acres. And me and Keith had a family, 2 kids and a wife. His parents lived on the farm with him, and then there was me for a time. We worked on that farm every single day, and at night I would go to the crossroad. Cookstown, Ontario, that's what it looks like basically, just like that, 2 roads. And at the corner of the crossroad was a bar called Fitzy's. And I remember my first day walking into Fitzy's. I sat at the bar, and I noticed that all the meanest, nastiest, dirtiest fellas that walked in that bar, they all walked straight past the bar into this round table in the back of the room. They sat down at the table. They didn't necessarily talk to each other, but they all sat in that table. Come in separate, they'd lead separate, they sat in that table. And the waitresses would come over, and they didn't have to order their beers, they just put the beer down for them. And I was like, whoa. That's some serious shit. I gotta know what it's like to be a guy at that table. I worked at it for a little while. I'd go in there whenever I'd finish at night, as tired as I was, because I had to be up at 3 a.m. the next day. I was exhausted. I mean, I was tired all the time. But I'd still manage to go to Fitzy's, to have at least a beer. And slowly I earned my way onto that table. Met some fellas there. One of them was a guy named Ray. We talk about that song, Moonshine, that we sang. That character, right? An abject character. Person that has been through it, and at some point will not be going through it anymore, and there won't be maybe too many people at his funeral when he does. And that was Ray. And I would hang with Ray a little bit, and I'd talk to him, and we'd have beer together at Fitzy's, and I left the farm. And one of the lessons I learned was that I could actually never be one of those guys. I could never understand what it was like to be at that table, right? Because I had an out. Right? That's the difference. I had an out. I could walk away from that table anytime I wanted. I could go back to Boston. I could go back to school. I could go back to parents that love me. There were guys at that table who didn't have that choice. I got to hang with them for a little bit, hear about some of their stories. Anyways, this is Ray's story. Yeah, I'm making you play on this.
I didn't say anything. I'm just finding out what key you're in.
Well, my name is Ray Thomas, the truck no fluffy. Now spin you and tell if you lend me your ear. You keep me supplied with the smoke in the beer. I'm 65 now, I'm still on the road, doing locals up north in the snow and the cold. But at night it's back home where I'll drop off my load. I'll go out to see Mama Kayla. And it's Fitzy's in town where us locals do dwell, and the bush treats you right, and it's all that they sell. And the girl in the skirt comes right over to me, and she serves me a beer, and she's all that I see. Oh, Michaela, you're a vision to these eyes of mine, and you can talk to me any and every old time. You're the reason I'm still on this earth, can't you see? You're a goddess, a poet, a beauty to me. Killed a man once in '73. I was doing a job down in West Tennessee when a man fell asleep and he swerved into the oncoming lane. They all told me I wasn't to blame. And I turned to the bottle, I've been ever since, and I ain't coming back till I no longer glimpse that boy's body crushed all the way to his backseat by my 18-week killer, my hands and my feet. And on the hard days she knows and she gives me a smile, and I'll tell her a joke, I'll laugh for a while, and she'll keep the beers coming to 2023. And I'll wrap myself up in my own fantasy with my behind, and you pardon my sentence with one mischievous line. You make me truck on one more day at a time, day at a time. Eldest son Randy, he took off with a shout. A shot across my jaw, and he knocked me clean out. He stood up on his feet, man, I taught him to be with my own swollen knuckles, like my dad did me. My two girls, they live here in town. They each married a Jones boy. True love they have found, or at least they'll keep making till they hit the ground from a dream that grows old and fades. And my wife, she shuts her mouth, 'cause I'm paying the rent, and I will beat her like hell, and that's where I'll be sent. For I've known all along, since I was born, where I'm bound to a place where I'll no longer hear the sweet sound of my killer. Michaela, oh angel, turn me around. You're the daughter and the lover, and meaning I found. You are not cursed by the Thomas bloodline. You don't right know me yet. Thank you, God, and thank mine. Grew up as a farm girl, she's now paving her way. It's waitress by night, it's study by day. That she'll soon make her fortune, don't come as a surprise, as she takes on the world, those invincible eyes. Works now 3 years at Fitzy's, come May or come Joan, and a man who come see her, they fill up the room, and we each get a turn at her service divine. Ezra poured retribution, one at a time, by Michaela. Never will know the extent of magic to us down below. Hey, Michaela, I'm yours till the day that I die. But I know that your future is greater than I. Okay. How's everybody doing?
I'm about to cry.
Bring it up.
Did we get you on that one?
Yeah. Thanks, Cameron.
Always.
That's songwriting right there.
Yep.
That is funny.
Yep. There you go, Adam.
Thank you very much.
That was the first time I've heard you play that live. I've always wanted to hear it.
Really? You never heard me do that
I've never
live?
heard it on recording.
Wow.
I've always wanted to hear it.
All right.
one day. Yeah, so thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I like playing it. It's just a fucking commitment to the
I like playing it too. I had to like watch 2 or 3 of your videos to learn.
Oh, did you learn how to play?
He was singing every word.
You fucking make other people listen to that shit? I mean, it's torturous enough when I do it. I'm making all your friends listening to it too. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to all the people that you played that song for. I'm sadder now.
Don't blame me, you wrote it.
No, it's my fault.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
Adam Ezra spreading sadness.
Look, you were talking about R being moody.
What's up?
I said you were talking about R being moody.
Yeah.
Like, it's not pretty.
No,
What's it about, right?
I completely agree, and I love that you play that.
You make people feel things, Adam.
Yes.
I know. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I love the cameras playing that song. I was just joking. Don't get any ideas, Cameron, too, okay? Don't start pretending. Your audiences will run for the fucking hills if you start playing that song. Well, I want to be everyone's solution. Want a solution to myself. Want to engage in absolution. Want to whoops off with someone else. Don't know if I taste it in my bloodstream or I am bleeding from the tongue. I will not have time to sort these answers when these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now. Now is the time for another day in another sunshine. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gave me a look. Am I playing it in the right key? I can't decipher the fucking looks at this point. Well, I want to fight hard against repression. Want to repress the urge to fall. I want to walk softly with discretion. Want to discreetly kick the walls. Don't know about souls are like the ocean, shedding back colors from the sun. Maybe the sun will hold these answers when these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for Staggered formation down the hall. Maybe our asking is the cancer, destined to slowly kill us all. And maybe we all receive salvation, shuffling out patterns in the sand. Maybe the sand is just a prophet, kicking discreetly in our hands. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now. Now in time, another day, and another sunshine. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now, and now it's time for another day, and another sun. Another sun.
You didn't figure it out?
No, what
I
did
thought you were gonna figure it out.
No.
It's because so my harmony part on that song, usually we have the whole band singing. I sing one note for the whole harmony part. I was like, is this gonna sound really weird? So I don't know if any of you noticed, the first chorus, I sang my one note, and I was like, this sounds really weird. So that's what the look was. I was making up different harmony parts for the rest of the song.
Corinna Smith, everybody. Okay, so I recognize a lot of you. So here's my idea. Here's my idea. Okay, I recognize a lot of you got here 3.5 hours ago at this point, and it's a work night, and I respect that. So but I personally just am not ready to stop playing music tonight. So here's what we're gonna do. And for you gatherers, we're gonna play one last song for our gatherers online. We're gonna play one last song, and we're just gonna take another little breather. And anyone that is a rational human being can fucking leave.
But if you're not,
and if you are not, you can stay for some more music because we're gonna stick. I mean, I'm sleeping in that bedroom right there, so I'm psyched to keep going.
Apparently we all are, so.
All right. Thank you, gatherers, for hanging out with us again. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glance of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to them, good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. These moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to the Lamb and good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you soon. I don't know how to turn this off though.